Welcome to the new era of the Podcast and Chill Network.
When you're watching the porn, every moment you got a chance when you're home. No. Did you realize now?
Our residents.
Did you start having problems when you were actually now with a chick? Be honest. We're having an honest conversation.
Yeah, it's like that thing of having expectations. Because you want to feel how you felt the time you were watching porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because they are controlling the tightness.
Yeah.
And sometimes you feel I creepy so.
Yeah.
That's honest right there. That's true.
That's
true.
honesty, right? Yeah. Because you control the tightness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, you feel like creepy. Hey. Yeah. You know, what's wrong with you? Get a grip. Get a grip. What's wrong with you? And I wanted to say, no.
You just squeezed your hand too tight.
Dog, Coffee's put you on the platform and you need to show that you deserve it. And what do? You embarrass yourselves. He says, I can put you guys on the same stage as me. You'll never be on my level. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. You're not anywhere near my level. You are my sons. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Is that what Black Coffe said?
It's a statement. They posted a picture of them standing next to the poster.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't standing next to Coffee.
No, but they were.
No. On the day of the show, they didn't even see him. On the day of the show, dog. I'm serious.
No
they
ways,
were treated like local artists when an international artist is there. Press conference, we are all together. On the day of the show, your change room is there, Mfana. It's there. And when Coffee is about to come, everyone cleared out. Back. You guys go into the crowd, find a ticket or something. If you didn't buy a ticket, sorry for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Lota, signing
wait.
someone.
That's
There's a difference
signed.
between signing and teaching. You see, MacG signed you. MacG signed you.
Please.
So, wait.
Please.
No, wait. No, I'm giving a clear example.
Hold on. No, it's not a clear example.
No, but you don't want to give a chance.
Because
Remember, we're
you're my
debating here,
grandson.
so you need to.
Hold on, you're my grandson. You're my grandson.
Bani.
Why would you call the father the son? Exactly. You are my grandson. So anyway, I'm serious. Look at the hierarchy, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Hierarchy.
The hierarchy.
Which one?
The order.
Which order?
The order of needs.
What
Yes.
do you mean?
Maslow's hierarchy, dog.
Yeah, but
I'm self-actualized, dog.
yeah.
You understand? I'm free.
Hmm?
You understand?
Free?
I make AK-47s out of balloons at launches. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's stay here.
I'm just saying that's my level, dog.
No, but I want to.
I wear grey at an all-black party for Caesar.
That doesn't mean anything.
You guys are not matching my theme.
You don't have all black.
You understand? You guys
You
are
don't
not
have.
matching. What do you mean?
No, but
What do you
did you
mean?
hear what he said?
I'm just saying.
Did you hear what he said?
I heard what he said.
He said about Sunny.
Yes.
He said MacG signed you.
I understand. I heard him.
Yeah.
I said he's my grandson. And so are you. My great-grandson.
I don't mind being the grandson. I mean, but
no, you're my
are you
great-grandson.
agreeing with him saying you were signed by MacG?
No, I'm disagreeing with him.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to
But
say...
you're not saying anything against it. You're not...
I've said everything against it.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry.
talking about the
you
sunning,
can't
yeah.
get it. It's a subliminal for you. You can't get it. You'll watch the show. People will tell you in the comments. When you give the mic to Phori, you're not going to get any sense. I said that. Even in his response, he's like, yo, I don't know English. Dog, English is the language of business for most of the world. Learn English. It's very important. Chinese people learn English. China's got the biggest economy in the world. They pay South Africans to teach their kids English. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how important English is. Learn English so you know how to read. So you don't have to trust that guy that works for the company that's screwing you over, that's helping you screw over all the artists that are going to call you shit names in 5 years, in 2 years, in 3 years. Where you don't have to show people, I paid people 8 million. When was the last time he paid people 8 million? It was a long time ago that he paid that 8 million. Are you telling me that royalties aren't accruing? He paid people nigga money, 2023 money. Where's the 2025 money? Where's the 2026 money? All your money has to be split up against so many people. There's so many people on each and every single song, dog. There's so many people to feed, dog. There's so many people to feed. Too many people to feed. With Goon Flavor, Mshuten, Goon Flavor, and the vocalist, done. Obviously, it's Fiso and his kids and the wife as well. But, you know, with Phori, every song has got 20 people on it, 5 people on it, people fighting over it. You are losing your aura each and every single day because nobody artists are able to talk shit about you online. You won't see a G Mashego talking shit about Coffe online. You won't.
Where will he
Why?
be? Black Coffe?
Because he's not on that level. Because he's on this level. He's on Magube Njalo level. He's chasing the same stock or you're chasing. He's paying for it. You're not. How can you respect him?
If you look at the Orlando Pirates in the last 5 years, I think that's what you need to give credit to. And I think it's a reference to South African football and the structures in South African football in general. I think I've served as a coach in development football for 10 years, and I understand what it means to build certain structures. And if you understand the Orlando Pirates and the model that they've built in the last 5 years, they decided to say, okay, what are we going with? We are going to believe in local talented players who have the ability to win football games and to execute the game model and how Orlando Pirates wants to play. But Zimbabwe, winning MTN 8, and they kept on building. There were certain players, Steve, that didn't fit the model. And maybe some, in terms of character, maybe it didn't suit the dynamic, the dressing room dynamics. And then they put in Jorge Rivero, and that's maybe the element and where the Orlando Pirates started to get the right man. And right man sometimes doesn't mean for winning football trophies. And Lento in football, I know that the pinnacle and the apex in football is winning trophies, but not every time we should look at trophies. And the Orlando Pirates winning the treble and the league this season should always be reference. And now next season, we are starting to say, Kaizer Chiefs, why are you not building at the very same model? Because in 5 years, they've won the MTN 8 4 times, they've won the Nedbank Cup 2 times, they've reached the CAF Champions League semi-final, I think in 2010 they were in the final, but in particular this 5 years, the success, them building towards being second against the Mamelodi Sundowns season in, season out, winning it this year is living proof that when you believe in certain models, in certain strategies from an operational level, from an executive level, that our coaches are there to implement.
When you were looking at that match, leading up to the game, Mbombela and Pirates they're knocking all these opportunities. Then Jiggy keeper decided, to take matters into his own hands, no pun intended. And then he scored the first one. What are your thoughts on the goal, bro?
There's two things. Guna Matima crumble every time we're under pressure.
Okay.
And the level of pressure Orlando Pirates be faga. You could tell that there was a mistake coming, right? But there's another point there. Mau Pumile and Twana win la ball. Mau goalkeeper Pumile. Well, win la ball. Sure. And also it looked unnatural as well in terms of positioning. Uguti goalkeeper ikona kick uphume. Jumpy center back, best will punch on the opposite direction. But either way, the number one basic principle is own your box. Own a territory. Protect the environment. If I bully, if I confidence, if I dominant in that area as well. But also in the important, more pumilenton. Win a land.
Or I lived so.
Win and two. How to win
in the
midst of pressure, cramp.
How the cramp, man.
But the pressure, underestimate that pressure that Orlando Pirates was putting into Ilentuza. Remember, Orlando Pirates was poking. And also the individual brilliance, police. If you look at the structure, Mremi offers the threat of running behind. I think that's why Umbutuma also offers them that, the ability of unpredictable, more especially in the last line of defense, more especially Obit. But I think for me, Orlando Pirates was putting a lot of pressure. Obit. And I think that's the number one thing. But I also feel like the goalkeeper made a mistake. Football is a game of mistakes. Is it a mistake? It cost you Obit to relegate for sure. For sure.
But we were already at the bottom. So it's not like we did any difference. Like I said, next Tina, they just had to win their match and they couldn't.
But you know what's strange about football? Football is not also only just played in 90 minutes. As professionally, you can just be good for 30 minutes of the game and win the football game. If you watch majority of the game in terms of the tempo, in terms of the intensity, in terms of winning duels, in terms of 1v1 battles, in terms of arrogance on the ball, in terms of control your ball in midfield, in defense, the goalkeeper in terms of comfortability as well, and Kulmange Obit, they made sure they were playing for something.
Inkabi yamdinga umuntu wesifazane.
Ngoba isinto sisho njalo bafana bakithi.
Londi. And you make me emotional.
Uhlakaniphile wena yazi.
appreciate you. Njani. Khuleka ishathi sengancedi boy.
Ujikise nesigqoko. Oh, Nkosi yami,
No. You are so cute. Ngizwe.
They're having healthy sex.
Londi, London. Yabona.
Uthi sex njani?
Healthy. Awukanti ukunde kahle njena.
Ayi kodwa cha uyabona. Ala cha.
Mana. Uyambona.
On my way here, right?
Yeah.
I'm going through my phone and I see this thing, you know, and I try to be like a very, you know, clean kind of guy, you know what I mean? But sometimes the wild side of me sometimes sees things that they should not be saying.
Like what?
So this girl on I think it was on X or was it TikTok? One of these apps. I opened it and this girl, there's this poster where the girl says that her biggest fear, right, is doing the, you know, on a guy's thing, right? And she sees a flash.
By mistake.
Yes.
A lot of men record women without this knowing, especially in doggy style.
Now that when you were saying earlier on about the Instagram thing, right?
Yeah.
About nudes on Instagram, and I thought, damn, actually come to think of it, you know, how many times you walk into somebody's house and you get into an intimate situation and you're like, should I be doing it here? Maybe there's a camera somewhere.
Maybe there's something. If you in doggy and you feel both a man's hands not on you anymore, you should.
Yeah.
She got your ass.
I don't think you should ever emasculate your partner because men, I always say men have one of the things that are very important to them is their ego. You know, I think once you emasculate a man, you might as well punch him in the face. You know what I mean? There's something that goes off, and then he will even cheat on you with a girl that makes him feel like the man because you don't. Number two, I do think that maybe sometimes women get fed up because as women, we protect our partners a lot in the sense that like a woman maybe will be dating you knowing she's paying for all the dates, but then when she's snapping the food and the cocktails and all of that stuff, everyone obviously assumes, oh, she's with her man. He's the one taking her on all these dates. So I think sometimes
I feel some assumptions.
Even when you go on a trip, everyone's just like, who's paying? You know?
So sometimes maybe women get tired of the fact that like I do all of this and everyone is constantly like, oh wow, you're in a relationship where you're so spoiled and you don't actually know what's happening behind the scenes.
And also, guys, I'm not saying women should not have standards, right? Yeah. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you are accustomed to a certain level of standard within that relationship because that person brought you into that relationship and exposed you to that standard, right? When those standards no longer exist, I actually do believe that it's okay for you to say, I sharp.
Because this was part of what I liked.
Just be honest.
Yeah. But just be honest about it. Okay, fine. This is what I wanted. I got into this because this is what you were. But now this is not there anymore. So I'm out.
I think maybe you need like two teams of writers.
Yes.
Right? So these writers come in for the first week. They write whatever they're going to write. Next team comes in and it's like a thing of like, okay, cool, guys. Make sure if you're going to cover this, only this team's going to cover that.
Yes.
You guys cover something completely
Because there's
different.
so many other pockets, bro. If we're roasting Saul, right?
Yeah.
If we had writers, they'll just go on.
I'm content gold. I'm a roast gold, man. I'm roast gold.
But most of it will be the fat thing. He's fat.
Golden roast chicken. Yeah, that's the beginning,
But so many other funny pockets, bro.
Oh, so many. That's true. He is blind. He's very blind.
We're blind. We're blind.
It's Saul.
Blind on podcast, someone.
I'm blind, man. You're blind.
Yeah, so many. There's the gambling. There's the porn. There's the thickness loving man. There's so much, bro. There's content, bro.
There's making speed stick work harder.
I
know. You put on 24 hours. 24
hours. I told Mac earlier on, I've never had my cocaine to give me problems.
I told him earlier.
Because she can't
Come
breathe,
on. Come on.
You George Floyd that bitch. She did what? She did what? She can't breathe, so you George Floyd that girl, bro.
She can't breathe. Oh shit.
That's why you don't have any problem.
Oh, she was Floyd, and I was Malema. She had to go. She was Floyd, I was Malema.
Because no one can roast you like your boys, bro.
Your background. Yeah,
your boys will rock you, bro.
The best roast is at home.
Yeah.
At home around the dinner table.
Yeah,
because they
with your
know
family.
that you shacked yourself in primary school.
That's true. That's true.
And your
That's
dad
true.
had to go get you. And you thought it didn't tell anyone. But he told the whole
it's
family.
It's a safe space, so it's a safe space. Come, let it out, bro.
No, I shut myself, of course. I've told the story, have I not? No, I've told the story. This is a very open podcast. I've told the story when I was in the transport and then I wanted to take a shit. But if the transport came, they weren't going to find me. So I Obama Masimba. But I thought I was going to be able to manage till I got to school. But the closer we got to school, the more it wanted to come out. I've told the story before. And then my mom got the teacher.
You shut yourself on your way to school, bro.
No, at school. No, I shut myself literally.
You just arrived
between the gate and the toilet.
Drop that fucking thing of yours.
I made it. I made it.
Hold it in.
I've told the story right now. I've told the story in the podcast before. The chillers know I've told the story. I've told the story before. I've told. I just arrived.
Not with this detail.
And you know what I feel? I feel like
if all had to vote in this room, like who probably shut themselves?
It wouldn't be me.
You got my vote. You got my vote. I want to lie, bro.
I feel like it's laughing this hard because it happened to you.
No, it
happens to kids in primary school. It does. It happens to kids. It happens to kids. Because no one ever admits these kind of things.
It takes
confidence and knowing yourself.
Yeah.
And I was a child. Come on, bro. We all shared ourselves as kids. Like literally.
This is your story, bro. Don't bring us
it's
in,
our
bro.
story, dog. It's our story. It's not history. It's not his story. It's our story. But we've all have.
Keep your shit to yourself.
Keep your shit to yourself. Wow.
Wa bona motho request ana Goodman. Angera o fitla ra hona le waiting period which is 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah.
Why am I a driver kanti athanda ukhansela umuntu maseka kulinde maybe a minute ungakaphumi seka kanjani No, let alone that. Yazi khona abanye abantu yazi khona bakwatisa yini ya mara wa uzong request if uyazi ukuthi awuqedanga into zakho nje ya mali 3 minutes ya charge, right? Yeah, no, I charge it. Then after the 3 minutes, that's when it charges. Yes. So I still have a right.
For 1 rand, because charge 1 rand.
But we accept it. Can you work under pressure? Yes. Under pressure.
More requesting, expect imoto maititi, we are poor.
Okay.
Because mabang parang some when ukhuluma ngokuthi ya charge. Because mabang parang mawuphuma yi uzothina skisi driver.
I-Gautrain ocha i-launch lona yayo manje. I-Gau Express.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Is it going to be a competition on ispanisana nokon bafana
manje amashelena yafuka futhi ke manje lapho. Uyabona ukuthi ijive ke la nalapha because obviously for sure abayofuna ama CV because into ze government. I-Gautrain or i-Gau
Express.
I-Gau Express. Dabafuna ama CV njengami mina personal uthi yami mina sithi ngiphuma esigela angaze ngatype
so inkinga kuwe lento leyebeza nayo
hayi for me personal
iyobe operator njenge Bolt
obvious into sekhamba ngizofuna ama CV mina angaze ngatype CV
and yazi
sithi ngizifaka
hayi ntwana yami intsemi ngokutype
yazi floppy yabona nje obingena i-Gautrain competition is going to be too high
Yeah.
Right.
And then before I operate.
And then
I hate on
recruiting from the wolf from the e-hailing lona le ba fe dikoloi tsa lona tsa Gago Express go ke re remember le rona ne nna ke representa di ladies ko e-hailing so mo e-hailing guys we have families to provide for re patala di installment re tshwantse re patale di bond dilo di ngata so ke batla go ba reng ke serious le rona e tlhaloganya so ya ne ke re le nna gore ha re lemo le bone ba re consider mara ba tle go kae go di wolf before I want
this thing is so e batla le shebe the way ba tlo porita ka teng na ntwe ke ratang ka bona ba local uba ibo America active like head office headquarters
but the competition is local
yes but no mawukhala ukhalela kulo muntu ohlala esentini ebamqashile ngayi akana power over i-software yebo so ngithi mina nibheke bona ukuthi bazobanjwa inkunzi na.
A lot of people might consider me to be conventionally attractive.
Yes.
Right?
No. Oh, attractive.
Oh, thank you. So like,
let's set it straight.
So like now, ngumuntu sengibambisa ndla engathi. I hate that. Like I hate when a nigga will take my hand engathi ngiyajola naye and we're just existing as human beings. Like don't try to don't do that.
Okay, but wait, is this the nigga that you came with or just a random nigga that
we're
you're
just
saying?
like I'm just talking like the assumption.
And then why bamba like
yes, like now it's like
I feel like niggas that do that are weak. Like I feel like niggas that do that are really, really fucking weak. They're creepy and just weak.
Yes, like what are you doing? Like
why are you overly touching women? Like why are you overly touching a woman?
Another boy because bro, why are you holding your hand then? Why
but it's his hand. That's different now. Nah, you crazy. It's your hand, dog.
Like boundaries are good. Like boundaries are good, ne? But like being possessive is what puts me off. Whether it's a friend.
Are you talking about your man being possessive?
Yes, anybody. My man, my friend, my.
Fuck me, I'm super possessive. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't.
Bouncer
like
is with you everywhere. The bouncer
cute.
doesn't leave you. Going to the bathroom, bouncer. You and your friend, I don't care. Bouncer.
Because
I can't go. I won't go to an event with my girl without a security.
There's only one time I enjoyed that.
Ain't no.
Guys, baby is wrong when it's coming from a wrong person.
Yeah. True. There we go. It's wrong when it's from the wrong person.
And you know why I say this?
Damn, that was intelligent.
Yeah, nah, come on. So I want to know what's one thing that bores you. Like, let's say it's either guys or a guy that you're with does when you're outside.
Like, or what?
No, let's make it interesting. You're not jolling for real.
Yeah.
You're seeing each other.
Yeah.
You're seeing each other.
I said let's go out.
Not even, just as people.
But we
maybe are we exclusive or not? Not exclusive.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten
there. She gets the point.
Yeah, you get the point.
Okay, siyahlabana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dango.
Hey, when she said it, something.
Yeah.
ba bolela thata ba re nna my bitch ga na ntloeleng
ba re kwena bitch
ba re nna ke hater
hate ma.
No, be honest. When you do, what does that mean? No, I was like, I wanted to.
Like, hate him too.
But it's not beef, though, right?
No, it's not like that. Girl. The
Rico guys manuri, where's the beef? It's cooked.
No, like it is so cooked. She's like my big sister. Yeah. You know, like I remember every time we'd go on to, why am I explaining this? I've already said this. What's happening?
You know
knows that we're cool.
You know what I hate about like social media? Like people would come to me, yo, Yanda disrespectful or Nyaja. I'm like, no, I don't see it like that. Yeah. I feel like if I peep it, I'll just tell you, Yanda, I think you are disrespectful now.
Right.
Yeah. Like I think no so Tomon disrespect or Tomon Nyaja. I would say it, but when other people are saying it's like, huh?
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know if I should say this.
You know, Bolel.
You know, let's talk about it.
Okay. No, some things I must not. But if I say this and you are cutting it, I just feel like that's another reason. And because I've been crying inside, now I can't cry inside. I feel like that's another reason why we don't have a host.
Well. Next question.
So the scam these days.
True.
The scam on these days.
There's also another scam actually,
What
like
scam?
the Uber scams. You peeped the Uber scam. Recently we've been peeping on Twitter.
No, but that's the truth.
No, there's
No, guys, did he make it?
Apparently, what happens is that there's an Instagram account, right, that sells what do you call these things? Bank cards.
For real?
For real?
I'm telling y'all
No,
niggas.
actually, I hear this because there's this scam where I don't know what number they use.
Yeah, you know them, hey?
Oh, I know one. I'm a bit. No, listen.
No, I'm listening.
We're listening.
Well, I could never scam anyone, but no, I could never. Who did I scam?
No.
Who did I scam? Scam mama.
No, I say scam mood.
Exactly. Scam mama.
Not yet.
Mara, let me say something. So how they work is, I know because I hang around niggas that my Uber account. No, they use my Uber account for the same thing. Trust me. Right now, Uber, but the way they told me and I understood it is fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be an Uber. What do I use or whatever's cool. But they use your numbers. I mean, so it's the same number. So the numbers on a card are the same.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to change is the last 4 digits, I think. So that's how they get it. So that's how they hit you with that scam.
I worked for some time trying to assist the city of eThekwini. And I was shocked by a fact that I discovered there, that 58% of the water that leaves the treatment plant is what's called non-revenue water. In other words, it's a leaking bucket. You start with a full bucket. By the time you arrive where the water is supposed to be used, you now have 42% of the water that you started with.
Yes.
It's leaking. Partly because the infrastructure is leaking. The water pipes are leaking. Partly because people are joining in on the way. They have water, but they don't pay for it. So it's non-revenue water. Johannesburg has got exactly the same issue. That's why you see that water crisis in Johannesburg.
Yes.
And it's everywhere. Now, so you've got that situation where we have not expanded sufficiently enough to give services, public goods and services to our people who have expanded in number. Not only South Africans, we host a large number of expatriates from other countries who are here, illegally and legally.
Yes.
And you have to consider that when you do your planning. But at the same time, we depleted and did not sufficiently replace skill.
Yes.
Some of the issues we face in electricity in towns, and it simply don't have the people. You don't have the technical people. You don't have that expertise. And when trouble starts, they become overstretched.
This is the new era. This is Podcast and Chill Network. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.